Hello and welcome to Spirit Among Us. If we truly want to understand the love God has for us, we must look at the cross. The cross is the greatest example of love that we have, and the proof of God's amazing love for us. It's what we have to look to when we doubt how God cares for us. It's made us new. It's redeemed us. And we have to remember this, that love took our cross. 1 John chapter 4 verses 7 through 10. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. In this the love of God was made manifest among us, that God sent his only Son into the world, so that we might live through him. In this is love, not that we have loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to be the propitiation for our sins. To be the propitiation for our sins. Our sins had separated us from God. Our sins had cut us off from the lives that we were created for. God made us to be in communion with him, and our sins kept us from that. We were doomed to live lives apart from God, to live lives without him, wandering about in the darkness, not knowing which way to go. And in that time, we were so covered in wrath that we deserved an everlasting punishment. But this is how we know the love of God. That Jesus came down. That Jesus descended and came and dwelt among us and took that punishment for us. Philippians chapter 2 verse 8. And being found in human form, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross. Jesus came down and proved to us once and for all just how great and wonderful his love is for us. He proved it by taking that cross. He proved it by choosing to come down. He didn't have to. He wasn't forced to. He had the choice. And he chose love for us. He took away our wrath. He bore the wrath that we deserved and the punishment that we deserved. Jesus took that instead of us in our place. And now, because of that sacrifice, we have been brought from death to life. We who were dead in our sin and our trespasses have been brought to true life in Jesus Christ. We've been brought from condemnation to justification. Instead of looking at an eternity apart from God, we now stand face to face with eternity in his presence. And we have gone from being sinners to being redeemed. We were caught up in our disobedience from God, our disobedience to God. But because of Jesus, we have been made new. We have been redeemed and our sins have been blotted out. So let us give thanks today. Let us look to the God who loves and give him thanks for taking our cross. Thank you for watching, and God bless.